morning, Hawks! You're watching the Hawks News Network for Monday, September 28, 2020. I'm your host, Emma. We'll get started on the news of the day in just a minute, but first, let's take a look at the word and quote of the day.
Hi Hawks, I'm your SGA President Aitana Cardona, and today I'm here to talk to you about our school's new project, Start With Hello. Start With Hello is an idea started by the Sandy Hook Promise to bring awareness to the mental health of adolescents. I get it, with all this talk of mental health, it can still feel isolating. It's not easy to talk about, and it feels like everyone wants to propose a single solution. Just like talk to people, go out and hang with friends, just be happy. It's not that hard. But the truth is, sometimes it is. Sometimes other people just don't understand how you feel, why it feels like such a task to speak out loud in class sometimes, or talk to the other people around you during lunch. About 70% of adolescents experience loneliness. For some context on this fancy number, that just means that more likely than not, your classmates and friends have probably felt the same way you might. This fact isn't meant to devalue your struggles, it's meant to normalize it, which is what needs to be done with the mental health conversation. Mental health and mental illness isn't to be treated like some disease. It shouldn't feel like something that should be kept a secret. For it to get better, it needs to be talked about. Normalizing mental health doesn't mean promoting mental illness, like depression or anxiety. It means accepting that these things exist and that in order for them to be talked about, we need to address them. And that is exactly what we're trying to do with Start With Hello and Start With Hello Week. I understand that awareness doesn't cure mental illness. I understand that wearing a certain color isn't going to get rid of someone's depression or anxiety. But what it does is open up the conversation on mental health and shows that it's okay to talk about this stuff, that you're not alone, and that it's always okay to reach out and talk to others. So to start with Hello Week today, we're going to be doing Hey Day. This is basically a day to encourage talking to new people, even if it's just a simple hey. It's also a day to remind you to check in on your friends and yourself. Ask yourself how you're feeling, because sometimes we get caught up in the stress of everyday life that we forget to ask how we are doing.
Boys soccer starts in 3 weeks. October 19th through the 21st will be your boys soccer tryouts. Visit the LMHS boys soccer page on the school website for our preseason team documents, more information on tryouts and the season. Any questions this week, you can ask Senora Kelso. Her classroom is located upstairs between the second floor C&D hallways, just beyond the rotunda, or you can email Coach Kelso. Hey Hawks, just a reminder that nominations for the 2020 Homecoming Court opened on Friday. If you forget, don't worry, because it's still open until tomorrow, Tuesday at midnight. Remember, nominations are made from your own class. Freshmen nominate the candidates for Lord and Lady, sophomores nominate for Dukes and Duchess, juniors nominate for Prince and Princess, and seniors nominate our homecoming King and Queen. You can make your nominations at your class level Google Classroom, which is where you will find a nomination form. If you haven't already joined your grade level Google Classroom, look for your invitation to join and accept. Again, nominations close tomorrow at midnight, so don't hesitate. Attention juniors and seniors, time is running out to apply for prom committee. We work all year on fundraisers, events, decorations, and prom. Applications can be found on the Student Hub under prom, and the deadline to apply is Wednesday, September 30th. That's all for today, Hawks, for Monday, September 28, 2020. I'm Emma, reminding you that Hawks are always honorable, academically focused, wise, kind-hearted, and successful. We'll see you again tomorrow.